Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. So, I am on vacation and I do not have a schedule. I do not have a time frame. So I am lost. Does this happen to you when you are on vacation, when you finally have no pressure, no stress, you get lost? That is me. So I stayed at home and did some shipping and just some random daily errands and daily stuff. So in the afternoon, I felt that it's too much to stay inside. I cannot stay inside for a long time. And when I work, if I cannot stay inside the classroom for a long time, when there is break, lunchtime, I go out. I need some fresh air, sunshine. And I do not want to be caged inside. So today it is very, very extremely hot. It's one of those super duper over hot, burning hot, scorching hot days. So in the afternoon, about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and I wanted to go out. I need to ship something, so I went to ship something, and then on my way back, I do not want to go back home. On my way back, I did not want to go back home, so I was just driving around and looking for some place. Oh, sorry. Looking for some place where I can find some meaning, not so lost. Discover something. So I went to the library. I know there is a beautiful children's library, and I have been there 1 or 2 times, but it's been several months, must be. I didn't go there, so I want to go there and look at the beautiful scene. It was so beautiful, and children were reading books, and that was a library dedicated to children. So I spent some time there, half an hour, 1 hour, just sitting in the yard, and took a look at some books, some beautiful, pretty books. I like children's books because they are pretty, and I like pretty books. When the author or illustrator made it pretty, well, pretty has many standards and many expressions. It does not have to be realistic. It does not have to be accurate. When there is an energy of the author, when there is a style, an interesting style, I like to browse through children's books. And then I went to a garden, and this used to be a private house, and they donated to the city, and becomes a beautiful garden, a community garden. So I went there and just walk around to see the sun setting down. And when there is sunshine, it was super duper hot. So I chose some shaded place. And it is so very beautiful. And I have my gimbal with me. So I took some video footages and prepare for, who knows, someday maybe I will do some voiceover. So I am using this footage to do voiceover. Now, here is what I will talk about. I got one comment from one friend. Hello from Ireland. I found your channel only 1 year ago and love your painting and those things. And let me just read. I found your channel only a year ago, really, and love how calm you always seem to be. Love your cooking videos, painting, old calligraphy, and also the unboxing and general life philosophy videos. I usually miss your live stream due to time zone differences, sadly. The QR code on the back of the art card linking to story on a website is such a good idea. Okay, here is my word. Actually, I am making it. I just pick up a few stories. Let me see. I have put this too shall pass, ASMR blah blah blah, showing some tedious stuff. Poo of the cow. Unsolicited advice, how to turn life around. It can wait. Break up is a gift. And my ice skating stories and that kind of things I put into my QR code things. Okay, let me continue to read this friend comment. Where is it? Yes, here. Sorry for the clicking sound. Some friend did not like the clicking sound, but I have to. Okay, so this Irish person said, I would like to one day understand what you enjoy about doing, sharing all that you do on YouTube. Also, how do you keep motivation to keep doing it for so many years? And I think this actually touched my heart. This particular comment or this particular question. What you enjoy about doing this and sharing this on YouTube, and how to keep the motivation going. What I enjoy something new, something different. I think the most is my curiosity, and YouTube has offered me this channel to express myself, to express my curiosity, and to learn things. There is one part of me that is very sincerely, honestly, proudly, I want to give back. And I want to give back to YouTube, to the people on YouTube, to the people who make video on YouTube. So many wonderful people make video teaching this and that. I have learned so much, so much. I actually can learn anything, everything by watching YouTube or other social media. I get so much inspiration from Pinterest, from Instagram. Now Facebook is a little bit getting old, but used to be. Get a lot of ideas, make a lot of friends through Facebook. So there has been, I have benefited so much. So I do want to give back. And that's why I make these videos. From a selfish point of view, my very selfish thought is that I enjoy it. It is my channel purely for myself. I do whatever I like. And of course, I have my privacy and I do not show other things. But in the realm, in the field of curiosity, YouTube really gives me the opportunity to explore. I started by doing painting video. It's because I have seen other people doing painting video, doing teaching video. If they can share, I can share. And I have learned so much. And it is time that I give it back, so that I started the YouTube channel. And YouTube, at the beginning, it was not even about giving back. It's just fun. When you find something new, it is so fun. I remember when I have my first electric calculator and notebook, that was 40 years ago, 30 years ago. Oh my goodness, 40 years ago. The computer, it's before the computer, is kind of a notebook. You can write your name and can do some translation. I spent hours, days and nights just trying to figure it out, how to work, and it's very addicting to learn something. It's learning, exploring, expressing. It's addicting. It's addicting once you learn something and you are good at it and you feel proud of it. You just keep on doing. That is the human philosophy, right? It's the reward. The reward is not money, beyond money. beyond some physical reward. I think the highest reward is the heart reward, is the satisfaction that we get, and that proud, that feel right. And that's why I downgrade myself. In the sense, you go to YouTube, people will say you need to upgrade yourself. You need to upgrade to have a higher level friend and to think deeper. I feel myself. I am downgrading myself. I become more and more closer to younger children. And I teach 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th, 1st grade till 8th grade. And I have a connection with all the grades. But I find so much fun in the 1st grade. Kindergarten I have not taught, so I do not know. And 1st grade, 2nd grade, they are just so fun, so fun. You start to see the character building up, and you can still guide a little bit, or direct a little bit, or push a little bit, or influence a little bit. Okay, I'm sorry. I am a little bit distracted by my thought. Come back to curiosity. It's the young children have so much curiosity. It is just amazing, enlightening. And that's the reason that I enjoy doing it, because I enjoy finding something new to fulfill my curiosity. Everyday life is boring. I am not saying that I love life, so that my life is I am on vacation, I find so bored. Yeah. But if I find something new, and a flower, a tree, a leaf, a new place, and I see the reason behind why this tree is like this, and there is a universal intelligence. The universe has intelligence. When we stop and think, we can discover a lot of things, and that is fascinating. So that's what I enjoy. I enjoy discovering. I enjoy to satisfy my curiosity. And I also enjoy another thing that motivates me is money. And if I have an Etsy shop, if I can sell something on Etsy, and that pride that my life is valued, my labor is valued, is beyond everything. And I am motivated by this small detailed money. And I am motivated by an order of $15, $10. Now I do not have $10 things because of the shipping, so it's $15, the least expensive. And I treat it as much as $1 million. And a lot of time, I think, if you buy more, I have no objection. I really appreciate. But just to think, a person who spent $15 to support me, that is huge. That might be the money they saved not to buy a burger, not to buy a drink, not to buy a cup of coffee, not to buy a clothes, to support me, not to buy many papers, but buy one piece of bookmark I made. And it means a million. There is something so heavy, so profound in these small orders. Do I make any sense? Money is not equal. Money is not just a number. For different people, for people who has a lot of money, the support, the support proportionally, the small order is, I cannot explain it well. I cannot explain it in words. I think we can all use our heart to sense it. A small order means huge, huge. That is heart and soul. So I am not a spiritual person, but in that sense, there is a lot of blessing in those orders, in those contributions. The people who give me a Patreon support, it means huge, huge. Yeah. So that's what I enjoy doing. And you get connected, and you get connected to understand people, to understand the world. It's a fascinating thing. And the next question is, how do you keep motivation? How do you keep motivated to keep doing it for so many years? There are ups and downs, but mostly I think it's because of these kind of questions. Recently, I am running short of questions, and my video does not have a lot of comments, a lot of questions. Maybe because you already know me. I have been here already 15 years. So you already know what I will say, what I have said. There is no more story. A fresh curiosity, a fresh question really is, it brings the thing back, and I really appreciate. So the motivation is, it's like, did I tell a story of rice? When I was young, now I do not eat that much rice, but when I was young, I eat a lot of rice. And because when eating rice, it means we have vegetables or side dishes to go with it. So I love rice, and I I said I can eat rice for the rest of my life every day, and I will not be tired and fed up with rice. I think that's the same thing with every day. You live and you find new things. And as long as I'm living, there are always something fun and interesting, right? And also, I am not very much looking for new topics. What I do is recording live. So there is no end of resource because I'm living so that I can make. And there is a difference between everyday life and video life. In front of video, you show the better you. You show yourself as you want to be. You show the better part of you. You show the essence of you. You show the ideal person you want to portray. So, right now I am sitting here and with a slipper and my foot on the table, on the chair. It was not elegant. I am comfortable. And I do not show myself this way. What I do video, I try to put myself together, right? At least. And when I do painting, at least I clean up the table a little bit. So the motivation is life and is an improved life, is an ideal life. That's my motivation. And also, I'm always thinking, there are times I am in high spirit. There are times I feel low. And in those low times, I don't know what to do. But when I do feel good, I want to show this world that there is place for mediocrity in this world. I am ordinary. And my skill is mediocre. And not only myself is mediocre. I cannot say that other people are mediocre, but I can say that I am mediocre and how do I make it sound politically or politically correct a little bit? I mean, there is place for all level of people, for all level of ability, for all level of beauty, for all level of wealth, right? And each person has value. If one person left this world, I have read newspaper. There was a guy, car accident, life is gone, or became sick, life is gone. That's a lot of heart connected to that person. I mean, everyone has value. We have this sympathy, empathy. We are human. And I actually do not know what to keep on talking. So that motivates me to show this world a person who is not talented, who is not pretty, who is not no, nothing to do with talents. I want to show this world that a person does exist, has the right to exist. I am you. You are me. We are here. We have the most ordinary surface, but we can have profound thought. We can have wonder in our heart, in our mind. Does this make any sense? After some time, there is a need for me to do this kind of talk. This video, this talk, takes me a lot of time and energy. And it usually do not get a lot of view. So when we make effort, a lot of time, it is not getting viral. It is not getting viewed. How do you treat it? So this means, let me try to figure it out. This means the voice is heard by heaven. The voice is lifted up. Do not think how other people will think. We cannot control. We only think what we can think. We only act what we want to act, what we need to act. It has nothing to do with you, with her, with she, with him, with another person. My life is my life. Thank you very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Goo. Bye.